Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome back to my channel, Lunar Moon Tarot. So everybody, let's do a full moon energy read, okay? Just to see what's going on, the kind of changes that are happening with this full moon. The full moon starts today, but you know, I always feel the energy a couple of days before and a couple of days after, okay? So you may too. Anyway, it's going to be whatever comes out, okay? So this may not be for all of you, and that's okay. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind, right? And thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support, you guys, all the awesome comments. You're all so nice to me. Thank you so much for that. You have no idea how much it means to me, you know. Thank you so much. And thank you to all of my subscribers. You rock. Yes, you do. And welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. I always giggle because I know there's people out there that say it with me. I love you guys. I do. This is I see everyone here more as my friends and family than you know, like a soul tribe, right? Thank you so much, you guys. I love you. Anyway, this is going to be, I think it's the beaver moon, okay? You may be feeling like you need to prepare for winter. You could be doing a lot of outdoor work. You're going to feel kind of a burst of energy too during this time for like maybe the next 3 to 4 days, where you get a lot done, right? I'm seeing somebody like scurrying around, getting a lot done, even though you're enjoying it. You've got this unlimited energy that's coming to you, okay? It feels like unlimited. But then all of a sudden, it feels like you get really exhausted at the end of the day. So just be mindful of that. And I think that could be in part, you know, also because you're going to be getting a lot of fresh air. I feel like it feels like a burst of fresh air, or I don't know. It's all of this activity may make you really, really tired. Okay. All right. So yeah, you could be stocking up on some things, or, you know, getting your home ready for winter, something like that. Maybe it's car repairs, maintenance. Anyway, Divine, what messages do you have for my beautiful collective? You know, and I just thought of that too. On the flip side, somebody could also be making their own preparations to come towards you. You know, it is kind of like, it's heading towards cuffing season. Okay, so I'm just feeling this preparedness kind of energy, all right? Getting grounded, okay? Trying to keep a balance, but being very energized. Yeah, doing a lot of manifesting as well. There is somebody who is trying to make some kind of plan. This is somebody who's an overthinker, though. They're trying to figure out they've made like several plans, and they're trying to figure out which one is going to have the best outcome. This could be somebody who's very manipulative, okay? And they're very good at keeping things hidden, right? Pulling the wool over your eyes. You know, this is illusions, right? Creating illusions. They may want you to think that they're doing really well in life right now as well. They're trying to figure out how to get to your mind. Like, yeah, and you've got your defenses up. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be seeing a lot of doves around you, or seeing a lot of white feathers. I feel like you've got a lot of spiritual protection. You know, you're going to experience a lot of supernatural spirit activity around you, but these are your ancestors, your spirit guides. You may be feeling that energy already, okay? And they're in part why you are so energized, okay? But yeah, you've gotten clarity about someone. And you may sense that this person wants to come in and approach you, or they're trying to make some kind of plan. It just feels like a whole lot of planning. Okay. What is, clarify this Magician. Okay, you're not speaking to this person. I feel like they've been getting some tarot card readings on you, or watching a lot of tarot card readings. They could have even done, like, asked somebody, a practitioner, to do some kind of spell work on you, a love spell. And here's the thing. I feel like there's something about you, okay? There is something about you. This person from your past, they went to a practitioner, a high priestess, okay, to do some spell work, to send some kind of love spell, all right? And they refused to do it because whoever they went to, this high priestess here, is also very intuitive, psychic. And that high priestess can feel your energy from a distance. Okay, there's something about your energy that gave that practitioner like a warning, like she's backing away. She's like, oh, heck no, no, I'm not going to do any spell work. Yeah, so I feel like they did try to get somebody to put you under some kind of love spell. Yeah. Make you want to come towards them to talk to them. They were trying to draw you in with this spell. Or they wanted to, but that practitioner was like, no way am I touching this. No way am I going to do any kind of spell work or manipulation on the collective. So whoever you are, you have high status, okay? And you're very powerful. Someone here can sense it. Someone who's also intuitive, a high priestess, can sense it and is actually protecting you, okay? This is somebody that doesn't, the practitioner doesn't have any beef with you, okay? The practitioner, you know, they're gonna, you know, if somebody pays them to do something, they're going to do it. But this one senses your energy somehow. They could be a tarot card reader or just very psychic, very tapped in. You know, this is a very responsible high priestess. This is a responsible practitioner who knows the divine rule. Touch not my anointed ones. You are anointed, powerful, held in high standing, and protected, so much so that that high priestess can sense it from afar. Think about that. Think about that for a second. Okay, that's how powerful you are. Yeah. I feel like this high priestess or this practitioner told them they are on their own here. Yeah, there's a blockage when it comes to doing anything to you when it comes to spell work, okay? Yeah. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Boy, are you intuitive. Holy cow. You could be like a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. Am I saying that right? Would that be Gemini? Yeah. Yeah. Gemini, Cancer, maybe. Cusper. This person from your past, I feel like they want to talk, okay? I'm also sensing that in the past, they had a decision that they had to make, a choice between two. And you were the one they left behind. And now they want to do some kind of spell work trying to find somebody to do spell work to make you chase after them now. This could be somebody who's too afraid to approach you, but the separation is driving them crazy. Okay? Yeah. I feel like this person played a lot of games with you in the past, or they tried to portray themselves as somebody who was sitting on a throne of gold, right? They want you to think that they're doing really well. And I feel like they're just very manipulative. They're very manipulative. What else can you show me here? Five of Swords energy, yeah. This is somebody who's betrayed you, backstabbed you. Yeah, talk trash about you to ruin your reputation. Played games with your head. Yeah, and you're protected from this person. Oh, you're protected. Yeah. Oh man, you are so powerful. Honestly, and your energy, your divine energy can be felt from a distance here. You are very divinely protected. Yep, and this person, they're about to go down just for thinking about doing some kind of spell work on you. Seriously. Okay, this is sudden. This person may even have some kind of bad, like a sudden health issue or something like that. That just brings them down, because I'm just seeing their fingers are turning blue here. Yeah, God means business. God is not playing when it comes to his chosen ones and the anointed ones, okay? And I feel like this person has had lots of warnings, and they just don't listen. Yeah, they're about to get some really bad karma. Ooh, it's going to bring this person down. It is. The divine is like, no, I'm not. Look, God is like protecting you here and saying to this person, we're not even going to allow a chance for any more spiritual attacks on this chosen one. So the divine is bringing this person all the way down, like in the dirt, like hitting rock bottom, right? Their face is lying on the ground here. Yeah, God's taking this person completely down. Like they're not going to be able to send you any more spiritual attacks. I feel like they're headed towards like a, yeah, this is that full moon energy. Ooh, everything is going to backfire on this person. They're going to experience immediate karma, immediate. Okay, this is all happening during this full moon energy. Just for even thinking about putting a spell on you, for even thinking it. I feel like this, and when it comes to this practitioner is going to be safe, right? Because this practitioner knows better than to attack you. Okay. Oh, man. It feels like very debilitating karma. I mean, it feels like this person just can't get Okay, that's why I feel like they get very ill. Okay, a bad health issue. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Oh my gosh, this person is such a fool. Look, busted. Busted by the universe. Trying to attack a chosen one with this, with spell work. At this time, the cycle has already closed. Okay, you're already starting a new cycle, a new phase in your life. Okay, judgment is on this person. Oh my gosh. They are, look, these are like the two worst outcome cards a person can have in tarot. The Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords under judgment. Yeah. Well, that turned out to be a disaster for them. You know, you are protected. God means what he says. Yeah, ships aren't coming in and nothing's going to save this person. That's what I'm getting. Nothing, no one's going to be able to save them from this karma. Wow. All right, let's get some oracle cards on this. So you may hear about this or witness this, okay? But I feel like the divine is just kind of moving you forward. Just keep moving forward and don't look back, right? That kind of thing. Like, don't be concerned. There's nothing to see here. Don't worry about this person getting destroyed. You know, that's what the divine is saying. Yeah. All right, what else can you show me? You're definitely going to be picking up on this energy, though. Okay? And this person is definitely watching a lot of tarot card readings or getting readings on you. I feel like if this high priestess was doing readings on you, she's not anymore. She's refusing to do anything now for this person when it comes to you because she realizes that you are anointed. She doesn't want to mess with that. You are free. You are free. Free, free. So yeah, I feel like they're trying to make some kind of plan, trying to get you to turn around and come to them. Oh man, just for thinking it, they're getting harsh punishment. Just for thinking it. Just for trying. Yep. And you get to move on safely. You're very protected. Okay? You're about to get an opportunity coming to you as well that's going to help you to move forward, like advance. Right? Wow. Yeah. Anyway, let me call out some signs. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I've also got heavy Aquarius here. This person from your past, they could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Aries. Yeah. Or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anyway, that's what I have for this one. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Yay! Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome, awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.